What's going on, everyone? Thanks for checking out another of my videos. Beautiful day on the water, going out solo today. Nice relaxing trip for me. Could use one of these. Been out lately doing some charters, getting people on some halibut. It's been a ton of fun. The fishing's definitely picked up a lot, getting halibut every trip now. Kind of fishing around an area where there's a lot of boats. Today I like to fish by myself around no other boats, see if we can find some halibut and some of the spots that I've caught them in years past. And yeah, kind of like a little scouting trip, see if some fish moved in some other places. And I got a scheduled trip tomorrow, so if I can catch some fish, we can go back out to the spot tomorrow and hopefully get a bunch more. So yeah, also I'm gonna try and get one on the jig today, so brought some frozen anchovies to troll. Hope I can catch one and then kind of figure out where the fish are at and start throwing a jig. Really like to catch one on the jig today. So fun, relaxing trip. Trust myself. See if we can bring home a halibut or two. All right. These ferry waves are no joke out here. Check this out. Look how big this is gonna be. I got a 25-foot boat. I remember in my 17-foot Lund, one day I was out here with my friend Chris, way down over there trolling for salmon years ago in the bay, and a ferry wave came over the bow of the Lund and just got a bunch of water in the boat. All right, what to use here? So remember, San Francisco Bay, one rod no matter what. Doesn't matter if you got a 2-rod stamp or what species you're fishing for. 1 rod, 3 hooks, that's your max. Stodger did pretty good yesterday on halibut and striper. Give that one a try today. There we go. So the Dodger, I have a longer leader behind the Dodger to the bait, so it's not really going to give the bait much action. Just that nice swishing back and forth to attract the fish over. If you have a shorter leader, it's going to give action to the bait, which is good for like a hoochie. That looks real good. So I've been out the last 3 days, gonna be out tomorrow. I had to come out today because we got really good tides right now. I have some stuff to do this afternoon, so I don't have any trips planned. I thought it'd be a good opportunity to come out, do what I love, do a little fishing by myself, which reminds me of my life jacket on now. And yeah, it's just nice and relaxing, and maybe I can get a halibut to bring home or two. I'd like to get a little solo limit, that'd be fun. Have that feeling we're gonna get one soon. Not a boat in sight anywhere fishing. Love it. Went out a little deeper, marking some bait now. Things are looking better out here. Oh yeah, definitely. There we go. What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, a little one. Little guy. Not hooked too bad. If you cannot touch the fish, that's ideal. Or bring it in the boat to flap. Just release it on the side. About 18 inches. A lot of helicopters this morning. Good morning. I got one 20-incher. Yeah, 20 inches.
I got two yesterday. Today, not even a bite.
Okay, right here.
Yeah.
Keeper halibut?
Halibut, yeah. You too, right?
Yeah, halibut. What time? In the morning or later?
At the same time.
Okay.
Because we're fishing water that has a tide and the halibut bite often follows the tide, when he says the bite was good this time yesterday, to me that means 45 minutes to an hour from now the tide will be the same as when he caught them the day prior. That sounded like good news and provided confidence something will happen soon. I have a lot of leaders to tie up now with running the fishing charter. I found the best time for me to do it is while out fishing alone or with a friend while I wait for the next fish to bite.
Here's a fish. This might be a pretty good one, actually. Almost positive it's a keeper. Yeah, it's a keeper. Nice. We got one. So there's that boat heading out right now. He told me he had cotton too here yesterday. Nothing this morning, he's leaving. He choked that one good. Lost the treble, huh? Small keeper. Yep, 23 inches. So this is the swim bait I decided on. It's an AA is the brand of the swim bait, and Pitbull tackle for the head. It's a 1 ounce jig head. We're gonna be in about 20 feet of water. You want a light jig head so that your bait like flutters more, doesn't sink to the bottom as quickly. And that's my favorite color combination. Chartreuse tail and chartreuse head. So I trolled to figure out where the fish are at. I think I have an idea now, because again, both came very similar area. So we're gonna go ahead, drive the boat over there, not very far, see if we can get one on the jig. All right, here we go. Cast it out as far as I can, have it hit the bottom. And I'm gonna slowly retrieve it along the bottom. So I'm gonna want it to feel the bottom. I'm gonna reel it a few times, it's gonna bring it up. I'm gonna stop and it's gonna drop back down, hit the bottom, I'm gonna bring it back up. Just retrieve it that way. Little music. Love being on the glassy water. Met a new friend on the water. Fishes from a bass boat out here. It's pretty crazy, but he swears by this stuff, some Procure. Go ahead and put it on. All right, break from the jig. Let's troll and try and get another one. Well, we gave jigging a try, but I wussed out and stopped. I mean, it's just the first week of April, so let's give it a little bit more time. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave the spot now. I think we've got a good idea of it. There seems to be some fish in the area, probably not a whole bunch of them, but fish. I can't tell exactly because I only have one rod, so you don't get a full grasp of how many fish could be in the area, because it's harder to find them with one rod, of course, and trigger them to want to bite when you have one anchovy going by. But we got a keeper, we got an undersized one. Great start. I want to go check out another area here. It's 9 o'clock. Wind's gonna pick up around 11, so I want to get over there real quick, see if there's any other boats, anything going on. It's a spot that I was catching about a few weeks ago. Tides changed, water's cleaned up a little bit, rain went away, so the fish might be back there. We'll see you over there. All right, we threw the same bait down we were head on there, new spot. I think we just got a bit. Little halibut on. Little guy. So a lady who works for North River, does the marketing for them, she reached out to me recently. Wanted to know if I wanted to do like a kind of like a photo shoot, some marketing stuff for them. So they came out here, she did, came on my boat, another person's boat. She went between the two boats and took pictures of our boats, and it was pretty cool. I got a lot of cool photos I want to show you here. So that was a fun day getting out. We went out, past the Golden Gate Bridge. Looking forward to start doing that again once we get some fishing opportunities out there. All right, well, come on, fish. See if we can get another one here. Hopefully the next video here, me getting limits, or this one. We'll see, but running out of time here. It's about 10:30. Bam, well, we got a keeper. That was definitely the goal today. Well, I wanted two, but that would be greedy. We got one. That'll make for some good cooking tonight. First one we're bringing home for the family. I've took out my friend Eric, who got keeper. Ahmed got keeper. They took those fish home. Taking out customers, they're taking those fish home. So this is the first trip I've gone out, gotten a keeper, get to bring one home. So excited for that. I'm not gonna do a catch and cook, probably just grill it in some butter on the stove and some vegetables and rice on the side, something simple like that. Maybe we'll do a catch and cook here soon and grill up some burgers or something, halibut burgers, in the marina there when we get back. And funny, we're back to where it all started here. See if we can find a keeper to get limits. Not sure if it's gonna happen. It was fun though, going out exploring some spots, kind of being the only boat around or one other boat. The area where all the party boats are at today, looks like they did pretty good. Did well there yesterday, but didn't want to go back there today. Fishing by myself, just thought maybe I can sneak around and try and find some. Oh, look at that. Okay. Hopefully it's a keeper, huh?
Doesn't feel too big. Oh, gonna run. What do we got here? Maybe even a striper because of these runs. I don't think it's a really small halibut. Let's see, what do we got here? Striper. Oh, that was fun. Whoa. Nice size striper. I'll just let him go though. Create my thumbnail picture though. There we go. Catches of the day, striper and halibut. All right. And this guy gets to live. Well, that was fun. That's why I always leave the rod in when I'm closing out my videos, cleaning up, all that kind of stuff, because you never know. Got a nice fill of fish there. So yeah, I was saying the bite's good. You know, I saw some of the boats got limits today. So if you guys are interested in going out for halibut, we'll go to the hot spot and get, you know, good amount of fish most likely. So go ahead and reach out. Best time of year is right now. Fun day out here. Didn't get my limit, but hey, whatever. Still fun. Nice fishing when you're the only boat around. No one. Look it. So can't beat that. It's kind of how it was the whole day. So heading in right now, a little after 11. Good morning of fishing. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. We'll catch you on the next one. All right, later guys.